In a desperate moment, he is rescued by his old friend Hector, Marquess Osteo's younger brother. The assailant leaders that had an unknown party seeks Eliwood's head, and Eliwood cannot help but think this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of more traces, Eliwood sets out to Castle Centauros. Welcome to Part 9 of Fire Emblem, Rekka no Ken, or the Blazing Sword. Or in America, as we call it, Fire Emblem, where we start off with Lyn, Eliwood, and Hector as the heroes. Lord Hellman, what's going on? Okay, you said your men almost killed him! My patience is at his end. I decided I must tell Eliwood. You would betray us. I am tired of you and the black... Oh, look at that. Last time we heard about the black thing was in Chapter 7X in Lyn's story. Nothing! Oh! He stabbed him. That's not cool at all. That's not gonna happen, laddie. Who the heck are you? Who am I? Oh boy, you'd be better to worry about yourself. You'll be worm meat before. You think so? I think my axe will change your mind. Ha! The cub thinks he's a wolf! Does your bite match your bark? Tell you what, if you make it out to the castle alive, that is, yes! Yeah! What's this? Yeah, you the new dot. I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. The smart thing to do would have been not get involved at all. Gotta get gold if I want to eat, though. I was too picky before. Now read this carefully. Mathew. Now if you read this carefully and saw this, you would know that you need Mathew. If you didn't, you're gonna lose a valuable character during this conflict. Cause that character is actually useful. What's up, Lauren? Yeah. Alright, get to work. Okay, so we're in chapter 13, in search of truth. So you're going to want to move your units south as quickly as possible to protect the village. And there's also a triggering for a side quest here. So be careful. Seize the castle gate. So right now we're going to go and recruit that person down there that we saw in the cutscene. New members are Serra and Mathew. Oh, what a freaking surprise. But it's always nice to see some familiar faces. Though I don't remember if I get killed here or anything. Lights out. Now beware, there are enemy reinforcements in this chapter. Stabby stabby! Now right now, I'm not doing much commentating because I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening on the side. I'm trying to unlock Eliwood and Lyn. But for some reason in the DLC, these are the only two lords from Fire Emblem 7, Rekka no Ken, or the Blazing Sword. It's Lyn and Eliwood. As strange as that is, there's no Hector. Oh. But in this chapter, you want to make it to the castle. So right now, I'm gonna do some other stuff on the side. You can't see on the screen right now, but I'm playing on a 3DS, playing Fire Emblem Awakening. I got the DLC for Roy stuff. Oh, look at this. Okay, so going to the upper left-hand area is a good idea. Because going to the upper right-hand corner of the area will give you going up northwest will give you a cutscene that'll trigger side quests, and we're gonna take that side quest as soon as I get through here. So right now, okay. So that character we're trying to recruit, we're trying not to mess up here. So what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm trying to be careful here, trying to recruit that guy over there. That new character. Okay, so I guess your best bet to recruit this guy is using the Marquess bait. Marquess has enough HP, so you're gonna want to use him to lure the character over. Good, okay, so try to get rid of these mooks right here, but try not to lure that bad guy after Mathew. Okay, be careful here. Watch out. You have to be very careful here. Though I'm not too sure if I want to be careful because I think I'm doing okay so far. Okay, be careful. I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, now place Oswald in front of that mercenary right there. Oh, that really hurts. He has a killing edge. Be careful. Talk to him with Mathew. Apparently, back in Kaylin, Guy was traveling around for some reason, and Mathew saved his life from passing out forever. I still like this song. Together we ride. I blame Smash Bros. Melee for it. Apparently, Mathew forgot to pay his debt. Or not Mathew, Guy forgot to pay his debt to Mathew. I really like this song. I really do. It's a pretty good song. And surprisingly, like Lynn, Guy is from Sakai. The Sakaean Plain. And let me tell you guys this one thing. He makes short work. Makes things easier. Right, Hector. Nice. Hector's a pretty good guy against like knights and stuff. You'll want to use him against like the boss in this chapter for sure. Ah, Serra, thank goodness for you. Now, this is Merlinus. Well, I'll introduce him more in the next chapter, but you're gonna need him. You need to protect him in the next chapter. You'll see what I mean, but he's useful, and I mean useful. The earlier you get him, the better. He's gonna drop a torch, and you're gonna end up using that torch in the next chapter, okay? I'm gonna tell you, Oswald's one of those characters I'm gonna be using a lot. He has the best defense and strength as a general. Compared to some of the other characters, in this run I'm not gonna use Bart as much. Now if I was playing Hector's story, yeah, I'd probably use Bart. Yeah, see. If you get him to Swordmaster level, he is dangerous. Give him one and get out of the way. Okay, so Guy's a level 3 Myrmidon. He only shows up in Eliwood and Hector's stories. Oh, I've never seen no one do that before. That was awesome. Lowen's also another good character you're gonna want. Okay. So let's see. Okay, more on Guy. He is a Myrmidon, and the only Myrmidon you'll ever get in this game, because everyone else is in the secondary form. He changes from Myrmidon to Swordmaster. He doesn't gain any other weapons. However, they are especially strong. Or should I say specialist in critical arts. Critical rates are incredibly high, and you give a Myrmidon a killing edge when it takes its second form, it's hard to stop. The class bonus change from Myrmidon to Swordmaster gives you a +5 in HP, +2 in attack, +2 in defense, and +1 in everything else. Skill and speed are incredibly high though, because that's part of the reason why they're strong. Guy has a great attack power, and his speed is so freaking high that even getting hit by a lance with a high attack rate, it's gonna make it impossible to hit him, even when he's a Myrmidon. He's even better when he's a Swordmaster. Get him to a Swordmaster class as soon as possible and give him a killing edge and get out of the way! I'm gonna forewarn you this. His critical rate shoots through like 70s. And that's pretty high. Meaning he'll kill on every attack, even though his strength isn't high enough. But that's Guy for you guys, and he's pretty dang strong, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. You're gonna like him. Now we're almost at the boss, so... The boss happens to be a knight, like Oswin. But you're gonna want to use axe users, because knights use lances, so... Use Oswin. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, good. Yeah, after a certain point, they get really good at attacking twice. It even surprises me. Okay, see, Hector's weapon I equipped him is an axe. It should be strong enough to handle him. But the wolf bale is Hector's specialty weapon. Like Eliwood's rapier, it does heavy damage on cavaliers and knights. Right now I'm gonna buy a sword for Guy because I want to try to hold off on the killing edge as much as possible. Oh, this guy's up to something. Oh man. Apparently Centaurus is dead. Unfortunately. Okay. So right now I pause. Now I'm doing something. I think I'm just healing at this point. Ah yes, I am now officially fixing my stuff. So now I can avoid the magic stuff. And this is actually the first chapter to introduce support system. It allows you to strengthen your friends. This is the first one, and this is the first chapter that feels somewhat tutorial-like. It's the first support system one, as far as I know. There's no support system. I don't think you can support in Lynn's story. I've tried many times, so... So I'm not really sure, but... So they're talking about their old stuff, what they usually do. And they're talking about matches. They spar against each other, so yeah. Yep, this is getting interesting. Hector hates to be a sore loser, we'll be honest about that part. Oh boy, now they're big time rivals. Now they have to get back to fighting. But it's a nice little thing, support systems. They always help. Eliwood and Hector's, when they go all the way from A, B, and C, their support system goes into the future, which tells a story, kind of like reading that in Fire Emblem about something in Fire Emblem 6, which is known as Fuen no Tsurugi, which is the game that has the character Roy from Super Smash Bros. Melee, the red-haired character. Santa Cruz is almost dead at this point. Santa Cruz, you're dying. What has Marquess? Lord Hellman, you're dying! Marquess Laos? What is he up to? It can't be. What's going on? Lord Hellman is dead. What do we do now? Your guesses are as good as mine, Eliwood. I don't even know what happened. It's time for us to continue our journey. Who is there? One of the servants. Pray tell, who are you? A steward. So this is good. With he gone... Okay, so the first proper thing to do is give the leader a proper burial. And then they have to meet with the council. They have to defend the castle now. This can be okay, I guess. Ah, but by seeing Merlinus in that one area, we are able to enter a side quest. Yes, seeing Merlinus in the upper left-hand corner in that little village allows us to enter a side quest. And now we travel through a Kaelin village. And we're gonna rest somewhere for the time being. Peddler Merlinus, a side chapter. Okay. We're in Kaelin. He's thinking we might have to talk to Lord Housen, so I don't see the need. I'm curious how Lindis is getting along, though. Oh, Eliwood. Marquess Kaelin's granddaughter. Oh, the missing heir who dealt with Lundgren last year. Didn't you have something to do with that? And the granddaughter. Is she a beauty? Beauty. I think it must be her heritage. She's striking. Striking? Too bad, isn't it? What? Now we don't have time to see your lover boy. No, Lindis and I are... Oh, we're not. You're not? Why are you getting so worked up? Hector, don't make me angry. Don't let me slap you with my ring hand. That's enough, Gloria. It's so much fun to mess with. Whoa, wait, what was that sound? I heard something. Ah! It was a scream. Someone's being attacked. Do we help? Of course, you idiot! No! No! Somebody help! I keep thinking Merlinus has Luigi's voice for some reason. My valuable merchandise! What are you going to do, Luigi? Our lucky day! Hey, Puzon! Let go! Will you let go? Can we get rid of this guy? I suppose there's no reason to let him... Oh my... Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry if I destroyed your ears, guys. I told you to let the man go. If you move quickly, we'll let you live. A parrot dandy like you? You know what I think? Living off your parents' names, prancing about, I despise you. Come on, don't hold back. We'll kill you all. Now you have to keep Merlinus rescued. Ah! You, they call you Blaze, am I right? I am Luigi, a humble lowly merchant. I know nothing of combat. There are no fire flowers here, for it is the year of Luigi. But even Luigi has no brakes. Okay, so you get Merlinus. You get him after this chapter, but for now you have to fight in the dark. Use your torches to light up the area and take down everyone. And I mean you gotta take down everyone. Okay, gotta be careful here. You have to be really careful. Okay, so there's a village in the upper right-hand corner. Send Marquess. It contains 5,000 gold and you're probably more likely gonna need it. Alright, Hector, go! Gotta get rid of that archer somehow. Land it, yes! Sometimes it's luck based when you try to get Barter to use a freaking hand axe. Any axeman that uses a hand axe in general, they usually suck. So be careful here. Usually I leave Oswin in one spot. Sorry if I disappear for a little bit. I'm like doing training for like some of these characters in Fire Emblem. What's it called? Fire Emblem Awakening. So I'm just sitting here, like playing through the game a little bit at a time. So I'm sorry if I get muted a little bit. So. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm just hang on. I'm doing the best that I can, but I forgot what I did in this game. I don't remember. This part was done like months ago, and this is a long LP. I'm gonna tell you guys that. Hector does good, but his skill is horrible. I'm not gonna lie, he's horrible at fighting. So later on, if you get the secret book, use that on Hector. I'm gonna be quite frank, this chapter doesn't take long, really. You can take care of it in like 10 minutes or less, actually, because it's more like, you gotta like, survive or something. It's very short. I'm not gonna lie, it's really easy. Really easy. Oh boy. But you have to utilize Serra a lot. Because sometimes in the dark you're gonna forget. Someone pissed off guy. Let's see. Okay, if you met with Merlinus, it's a good idea to have the torch, but Mathew's always a good option to see things in the far distance. I think I got the 5,000 gold at this point. Okay, so we're taking Oswin up to the left-hand corner. He can pound poos on if he wants. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sometimes that being in the dark, you can't see much. When you use Killing Edge, you have to be a lot careful. It's a good idea to, you know... Gotta be careful when you fight some of these guys, they're pretty fast. I have to be careful, gotta be careful. I'm very worried. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm gonna move Mathew a bit. Now we're gonna go this way. Okay, what am I doing? So, what? Okay, let's see. At this point, I'm just trying to make room. They have reinforcements on turn 2, 3, and 5. This could be tough. Now, you can do what I do. You can leave Merlinus where he is right now. But if you're unsure whether or not to keep track on Merlinus, you can rescue him with Marquess or something. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be using Marquess. There, see? That's why I don't use him. He has Jagan syndrome. You can't gain experience fast. That's what I'm worried about. Some reinforcements from that fortress in the upper left. Okay, so... I have Dorcas use a torch, and then we're gonna see what's behind the... I'm gonna have to... Dorcas is in the way. I have to put Oswin in the front. At this point, Oswin's good on defense. Oh! 1 point's not too bad. The boss is a mercenary, I can probably take him. Right there's fine. Right there's fine. What am I doing? 7 minutes in here. Okay, time to be careful. Bart took a lot of hits, so I gotta be careful here. The only ones left are Guy and Mathew. I only have 10 uses on that Killing Edge, so I guess I gotta wait. You're gonna die! Not Oswin, but the poor bandit. Dead. You never stood a chance against the almighty... Oh, crap. Too slow. Ah! Out of my face! Get out of my face. You can't stop the unstoppable Oswin. Oswin's pretty tough, I'm gonna tell you that. He's like my favorite knight. Best to be a general, I'm just gonna straight up tell that. Okay, I'm pulling people away for some reason. Okay, I think I'm trying to get Oswin to go and fight Puzon. Yeah, because Oswin can handle this from here. Pretty sure. The boss is known as Puzon, he's a mercenary type. You might have fought mercenaries in the last story, I don't know. What? Oh, this isn't gonna be easy at all. He has high speed and strength ratings, and Marquess and Oswin can attack with steel lances or stuff. He might flee to a fortress if you damage him, so have 2 units ready so you can just finish him. I gotta get rid of the boss! When you level up Serra, the more her magic is, the better. Oh man, this might be one of those bosses I have to leave Marquess to do the damage. Okay, I don't remember if I let Eliwood finish this or not. Okay, so he's trapped. I let Mathew do the damage? Okay, hold on. What am I doing? No! Okay, I think I end up finishing him with Marquess for sure. Yeah, I thought so. I had to. I didn't want to lose the experience points. Yeah, you were helpless to stop us. So don't get in my way. Just end the chapter and now it ends. Blast! I won't forget this! Then you're smarter than you look. Get out of here. Are you alright? Wow. Yes. No, not at all. As you'll see, Luigi is as fine as can be. Alright, let's go, Hector. Whoa, wait! We did nothing to merit award, that's all. That's right, we need no peddler's junk. Peddler! Hector! Oh, crap. I am Merlinus. You have no other traveling merchant whose goods compare. Don't let your eyes fool you. Merchant? Books and knives and all that? Hector, your manners are terrible at this point. Merlinus, please. Paying no mind to what this idiot has to say. Of course not, I wasn't concerned at... Ahem. By the way, you two obviously come from my born class houses. Grant me the honor of your names. Eliwood, son of Marquess Hector. Marquess Ostia's brother. The greatest houses in the whole of Lycia. Mama Luigi is happy to be served by noblemen. Honor beyond words. It's nice to be appreciated for a change. Lately, people just seem to want us dead. Tell us, Merlinus, what are your plans? Pardon? I had plans to travel Lycia. May not be possible in such dangerous times. Why not come along with us? Hector, our travels will not be ending anytime soon, so we gain more people and more items, right? It'd be good to have some help managing our stuff. That is a splendid idea. Okay, Merlinus. I guess you'll be managing our stuff. I dreamt of working for a noble house. I cannot stem these tears of joy. Oh, this guy has like old English type stuff. Though Hector treats him like a dog, sort of. That's why he goes back to Foray, I think, in later game.